What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? How you guys all doing today? Sunday, guys. Sunday. Woohoo. Okay. Back on Medicine Creek, guys. A lot of work to get done here. Okay. Looks like it is a little bit wet out right now, which is really weird. Okay, but anyways, got a few new things on the farm. For one, yes, we got a Chiefs flag. I had to get a Chiefs flag. We're in Missouri. How you doing, Michael? What is up, buddy? Look at that. All three of those flags look really amazing, don't they? There we go, right there. That Chiefs flag will not come to console probably because of licensing issues, guys. But that FS Club flag will be probably coming to consoles. Okay, so we got that. We're still doing a lot of our harvest, guys. I've been doing this forever. And also, I've decided that I am not actually going to be selling all of our stuff at any of the sell points on the map besides the global company. That way we have like a little bit kind of like a market going on. So I don't know what the prices for soybeans are right now, but actually let's take a look real quick. Where you at? Go to animal dealer. It needs to have a place on here where I could just click on we can go to. How you doing, Wednesday? How is everybody doing? You guys all taking a break from watching NASCAR to watch some FS? I was watching a little bit of NASCAR. How you doing, Stolen Pancake? How you doing, Michael, Nathan, Sassy? Yeah, here's the global company market right here. Pretty awesome little mod right here. Okay, let's see. See, right now, soybeans are at 1,675. So that's a pretty good price right now. I got some tree samplings. This is probably where we're going to be buying all of our stuff. Yep, third stream night in a row. Yep. Which NASCAR? I don't know what that is. I'm probably going to be buying everything from here. I'm probably going to be buying our... Should have seeds on here too. Seeds, yeah, seeds right here. So you can buy seeds from there. Lime, fertilizer, everything. This is an amazing mod. That's why I'm trying to get more into it. Okay, where did it all go? Okay, there we go. Let's see. Soybeans is still at 1,600. Okay, so we'll probably be selling some of our soybeans today. I mean, we got plenty of soybeans. And as you can see, my worker is doing an amazing job over here. Can't stand NASCAR. I haven't really watched NASCAR since I was like little, so. Oh, you know what? I need to turn Derp on. Okay, come on, Derp. You gotta get to work. Okay, that down, that on. Follow on. And let's get going. And as you guys can see, I am using a new harvester. I switched out the old one because that one would have took me forever to do this in. Come on. See, it's having like this. Like right now, it's having a rough time going for some reason. I don't know why. Come on, pick up some speed. See, we're hitting about 3 miles an hour. I don't know why. Hey, Deb, how you doing, buddy? Remember, guys, if you guys are new, make sure you guys do pound that like button, guys. And if you have not subbed, make sure you guys do hit that sub button. Put down NASCAR down. How you doing, Ethnic? Yeah, so look at this. See, we're like 3 miles an hour right here. I don't know what's going on. I really need to clean equipment. Yeah, we'll probably get a power washer today or something. No, I don't have no traction mod on. This is the 550. Yes, this is the JHHG mod right here. It was working just fine. Let me do something real quick. Let me put that up like that, then maybe down. Yeah, see, like it's having problems going. That I don't know. It shouldn't need repaired. Well, actually, let's check the header real quick. Oh, that is why. Look at that. Okay, that's why. Come on, push. Go down. The harvester needs to be repaired. Yes, normally I do stream for around two hours. Okay, come on. Now we're not even going at all. We're like crawling. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yes, consoles are supposed to be getting this one right here. This thing is not moving. Turn her off real quick. See, it's like it's stuck on the ground. Wait, you know what? Actually, let's hold on a second. Let's turn this back on. Okay, it's like, let's see if we can like, can we upper it? Let's see. Raise it up. No, can't raise it. It's a bug. Yeah, see, look, it's like it's pushing it down too much. That thing's like all the way down on the ground right there. It was just working fine too. Just sucks. Yeah, consoles are supposed to be getting this combine. I just want it to go, go, go. Oh, I've tried plenty of headers. It's the harvester. It's not this. There we go. Now we're hitting 3 at least. I don't know why. I need to talk to JHHG Modding about it. Oh, baby, this is a different harvester right here. I switched out the harvesters because I really wanted to use a JHHG one, but I thought maybe it was the header because me and Derp was talking about that. And he was like, did you use... Who's this?
This might be Derp.
Oh, there we go. There's Derp right there, see? How you doing, Jake? What's up, buddy?
How are you, Sam?
I am doing pretty good. Hold on a second. I need to figure out a way. Is my volume all the way up on here? No, it's only at 30 vehicle volume. Let's turn it down to like 40. Because it is very hard to hear you.
Me?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's because my vehicle volume was at 80, so like the vehicle was louder than you were.
I mean, I'm quite quiet anyway.
Yeah. Now, you seeing this header? I mean, this harvester right here going about 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, I don't really understand that. It's everything's all maintained, isn't it?
Yeah, I think what it does is it basically pushes the header more into the ground than what it should be. So it's like getting stuck. Kind of like, you know, like whenever like you're using like a wheel loader or a front loader and you push it down. I think that's what's happening.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah, I know. Which kind of sucks because I actually like this this harvester right here. This is the S550.
I didn't realise the S came in a 500 series.
I might have to switch it out in a second. Yeah, let's actually switch this thing out. Gonna have to switch this out.
It could be the header's too big.
No, I've tried even the smaller headers like corn headers and all that. It does the same thing. Talk to you later, Matthew. Okay, you know what? Let's detach that. We'll bring that out. What I'll do is actually I'll try to get an S600 series or whatever, one of his other ones, and see if it does it.
Just bump your loan up a little bit.
Yeah. Why do you say bye then hi, Matthew? Change colors since FS15. I can't wait for Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay and the La Cornella are my 2 favorite maps, probably coming out soon.
Ooh, I can't wait for either of them.
La Cornella is going to be a game changer for consoles.
That's going to be incredible.
Yeah, so much stuff's going to be on that thing.
Do you know, I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm supposed to get a preview copy of it whenever he sends off the seasons version of it. Look at
that's going to be a wicked map.
Oh, that header was moving. Yeah, that header right there is the lizard headers we just got not too long ago. The ones that everybody was really liking.
Dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't really know why you're struggling to run it.
I don't know. Okay, let's go over here. Might have to give myself a little bit of money because it's probably gonna be a little bit more expensive. 163. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a little bit more expensive. Okay, how you doing, Big G? You want the 9RX? Oh, I cannot wait for that too. Okay. See, I had the 550 right here. See, they got the S80s and this one right here.
Yeah.
I believe this, I don't think I got the 700 series. Yeah, I don't got the 700 series. So we can try this one right here. How much is this going to be, though? I am definitely going to need a lot more money.
Oh my god, that's one hell of a jump.
Yeah. 543 horsepower. So this should not have no problem of doing this. How much am I going to need exactly? And about $80,000. This is a 2012 though, so it is actually older than the 550. Okay, so you guys aren't watching this. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You never see me really cheat, but I kind of have to.
You found it down the back of the sofa. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. Oh, wait, what am I doing? 6.
Dip it. Dip into the kids' piggy banks. Huh?
Yeah, I actually have to go through my controller inputs because for some reason, any other map besides this map, like whenever I go onto it, none of my controls work. I tried Oakfield and I've tried Somerset, whatever. And as soon as I log onto the map, like starting a new game, none of my controls work, not even my mouse.
That's really weird. I had that actually. I had that once with what's the other map you like? Hofbergman.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, what's going on here? And then I looked at my my listing or whatever, and it says like inputs something. I forget what it was.
Oh, I've got so many problems with my inputs and key bindings at the minute.
Yeah, me too, because I got so much.
Honestly, the problem is every time my controller disconnects, I have like a minute wait. The game just freezes for a minute, like a solid minute.
I am using an Xbox controller. I should have got a lot more money.
So
it says $300,000, not $240. So I need about another. I'll just put 70,000. You guys are
dip into the kids' piggy bank again.
Wait, you know what? Actually, you know what? We're not going to cheat that part. I'll sit there and get out more of a loan. That way, you guys make me pay it back.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's do about that. Now I have $315,000 loan. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use any other sell points on here besides that global company one.
I haven't downloaded that yet. I've downloaded the 2 parts for it, but I haven't put it in game yet.
Yeah, I'm really interested in trying it out. Plus, also, the prices on here, on this map, is ridiculous. So, they're too low. They're way too low.
They look pretty rough.
I know they're trying to do a realism, but you also remember, this is still a game. I mean, I can't go, 20 years and then finally be able to afford that tractor.
20 in-game years of solid work, and then you can,
okay, why is it 248
just
now?
get your new 3-meter cultivator.
Yeah. Woohoo! Sad. Club took money from a YM piggy bank. Let's see. North America, foldable. I think I got everything right. Oh yeah, I get a number on it, right? Okay. Hopefully this one works a lot better. I pay delivery cost too. I have going right to the farm. Because the store from this farm is like 20 minutes away of really driving. Small loan never hurts. Nope. Except for when you have to pay it back at midnight. How you doing, Brody? This console version's getting bigger grain tanks. Oh, you mean like the really big ones on here? I don't know, actually. I don't know exactly what he's bringing over. I know he's not bringing all the stuff you can do on these. Because you can't do that. No, this is definitely not PS4. This is PC right here. Look at all those soybean straw bales. Now those I have to sell on the map. I can't use the global markets for those. I think that global market thing is a nice ideal though.
Do you know what? The only way they could improve that is to make it so that I could give you, I could sell you X amount of whatever.
Mm-hmm. Like you can put like a username in.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
Like put in, I don't know.
Like put in derp.
FSClub.
Yeah, derp or whatever.
Yeah, and then, I don't know, 10,000 litres of corn.
Like a transfer thing, and you have to like accept it or something?
Yeah, and then I could charge you like 3 times the price.
3 times the price. How nice of you.
Oh,
okay,
I'm so generous.
There we go. There's that. Hopefully this one works. Because it usually works for like a little bit and then boom. Actually, why am I harvesting? How am I able to harvest? The ground is wet.
Have you got crop moisture turned on?
I should. Let's see. Yep, crop moisture's turned on. Okay, that's cool.
There you
go. Way more console. Yes, there is way more console players than PC players. Let's do that. It's a nice harvester too. I like how he has the IC stuff in here. Except for it wouldn't go good with yours, but
it doesn't work for me. But you know, that's
because
fine.
you use course play.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the thing I like how he has it inside where you actually can turn on the cab lights. See, like that.
Oh, I think it's a brilliant mod.
Yeah, he does amazing stuff. That's why I don't get how he got that whole that claim against him. Because the stuff he does. Oh, there we go. Now we're going 6 miles an hour. Oh wait, I gotta do the follow again. I gotta have Derp start working. Hey MJ Modding, how you doing, buddy? Have you been paying attention to his GitHub farm?
Wait, what's that, sorry?
MJ Modding.
Honestly, I haven't.
Oh, and hey, Steve. Steve says, hey, FSC and Derp.
Hey, Steve.
I am doing pretty good, MJ. Young, he is working on Gatehead Farm, and I believe it's supposed to be coming to console. I think he's also trying to get some of his other maps to console. So far, it seems like it's running smoother, and it doesn't look like it's sitting on the ground.
Yeah, I really need to catch up with what's going on at the minute. I'm so out of touch.
Oh, I'm waiting for the straw harvest.
Oh, straw! Man.
Which
they need to get that out.
well, you know, now since we're partners with them or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I'm able to get a few more things now, and I guess in in their Discord they actually have stuff for partners or whatever. So we get like a little bit of information that other people don't get.
You do.
And
they haven't given me that name yet.
Yeah, I need to talk to them about that. But
don't worry about it, honestly.
Okay. Well, anyways, what they put in there is basically that the straw harvest got pushed back because of the DLC that's coming out. The March 10th DLC.
Oh, right.
Did he make... yes, MJ made Peterville. No, I don't think Ford or Chevy will be probably coming to FS21 or anything like that. But I could be wrong. You never know if they get the license for something.
Actually, that's a fair point. MJ, if you're still here, thank you for your help the last couple of days. Because I haven't had a chance to say thank you yet.
Any word on Oregon Springs? I haven't heard anything about Oregon Springs. The problem with console is Microsoft and Sony. Technically, that is not true. It is not Microsoft's fault.
Technically, it's Sony.
It's Sony's fault. Sony don't allow third-party scripts. That's why you can play, like say Skyrim and like Fallout and stuff, and you play them on both on both the systems, and you look at their mod sections, they are completely different because Microsoft allows third-party scripts. Now, the licensing thing, that won't change. That has to do with Giants not wanting to get sued.
That would be that wouldn't be great.
Yeah.
You gotta love copyright law.
Yep. I mean, even if I play music on here, certain music, I'd get copyright strike and demonetized.
You'd get a strike straight up, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It can't be more than 10 seconds.
Oh, is that how long you get? Is it 10 seconds?
Check Facebook Messenger. Okay, hold on a second. Oh yeah, got a message from Susan. I'll think about it. I'll talk to Derp about that later, Sassy.
Sounds ominous.
It's about if we should make... well, actually, it's kind of up to me because this has to do with the YouTube channel. About making A-Dub a moderator since he's a mod on the YouTube channel. Which usually I do because if you're usually a big-time moderator... Or big-time modder, sorry. I usually make you a moderator on the channel. That's why MJ and Steve and all that have blue wrenches on their names.
Then there's just me, who just kind of exists, and yet.
Well, you're an admin. You're a little bit different. I wish I can like put like admins in different colors. Mods for Skyrim's pretty crazy. Yeah. See, but the thing is, the reason why they do that is because of they want Sony and Microsoft to be exactly the same. It'd be hard doing like one separate section for PC, one separate section for Xbox, and another separate section for PS4. Instead, they combine them. And seriously, I would not doubt on the next, in the next generation of Farming Simulator, the next one, I don't know what it's going to be called now. I wouldn't doubt if it's going to have crossplay.
I think it's a difficult one to call, and it's still because of that mod situation.
Yeah. But it would not surprise me, though. I mean, the big gimmick was for this one, John Deere. They can't really do that for the next one, John Deere or Claas. So the next big one could be, a whole new graphic engine, Seasons comes with it, and crossplay. That'd freak people out then.
Multiple new crops.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love to have the global company script embedded into the base game.
Definitely.
How much would I have to pay to get a blue wrench? I'll just get on the stream. Oh yeah, why don't you have a blue wrench? That's a good question, Michael. You're in here so much.
Looks like somebody's got some sorting out to do later.
There we go. No, actually, I just did it right then and there.
Oh, well, there you go. Crossplay would be fantastic.
Yes, it would be. I mean, PUBG's about to start doing it now too. I know a lot of you probably don't play PUBG, but just saying fact that other games are going now to cross-platform, not just Fortnite. Even though I don't like Fortnite at all.
God, I hate Fortnite with a passion. Oh God, honestly.
So, how are you liking the Unit Convert Lite mod?
Do you know what? It's fantastic. I didn't realize how much I needed it.
Did you get off of their Facebook, or did you just find it?
No, I got it off of the Facebook. Is it Thunder Modding, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah. Well, did you get the Harvest Alpha or the other one, the Unit Convert?
Unit Convert.
Okay. The Harvest Alpha is like an expansion to it.
Okay.
Basically, you either pick the Unit Convert, which all it does is convert thing, or the Harvest Alpha, it actually converts and then also sets the prices and everything to pretty much like realistically, and the yields and all that. It's just like a little bit more step up. Did you see where custom modding to use their air art? Oh yeah, about their the U.S. flag one and all their new. Wait, no, that was JHHG modding, I believe. I seen about JHHG modding or SID modding. I believe their new SID modding actually. They have their new harvester that's about to come out that has a big old American flag on it and stuff.
Oh yeah. Because you can never have too much America, apparently.
Well, we don't really get American maps on console.
Touche.
Which I was actually talking to Oxygen David about that earlier today. About if he's ever thought about making an American map. He said he's actually thinking about doing it. He just wants to make sure it's not a like a flat, plain old American map. He wants to hills and stuff like that. So I told him to take a look at Medicine Creek because Medicine Creek is not flat. I mean, don't do Medicine Creek. I'm just saying like around this area would be good because the fields aren't completely square. They're definitely not squared. And then of course you can't do 4 times, but I think if someone made a map like this to go on consoles, I believe it would do really good.
Oh, definitely.
And how you doing, NM modding? Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. Soybean straw console train is cool. No, the soybean straw is because of this map right here. Soybean straw and there's actually corn stalk straw too. How you doing, Ian? Stone Valley coming to consoles. Yes, it is. We need to make a post about that, actually.
I can do that now.
Yeah, because
should I do that now?
Yeah, because
I still have the screenshot.
Lancey, I guess, has said that, yeah, he's converting it over to console.
Did you want to chat with him first? Just get that confirmed?
Oh, people's been sending me pictures of him actually saying it to them. So, I mean, I could try to message him, but...
I mean, if you've got it written down, and I've got it written down, then
We'll be on VC in a bit and in modding. I need to send you a thing, MJ, to our Discord thing. So you, what we're gonna do is mostly the club's Discord we have now is gonna be for, of course, the admins and the moderators of the club, and then also modders. So modders can post their stuff on there too, and that way we can get it quicker to say the club's Facebook.
NM modding, hello.
He's making an amazing map too.
I've seen.
Okay, there we go. This field is huge. So you still, always playing on like the European maps, and then when you get to like this kind of map right here, and start, harvesting, you're like, Jesus, field. Like that harvester I was using yesterday or whatever. Like I was like last night I was like, you know what, I don't really want to play Farming Simulator. I want to play some Assassin's Creed while I'm sitting there. Why it's like, course plays working or whatever, right? And I could just keep going back over to it, to unload the harvester and all that.
Yeah.
So I started it up, and you know how it tells you the time course play? It said 2 hours and 18 minutes to harvest this field. I was like, yep, I need a new harvester.
Yeah, I think we'll get a bigger one.
How you doing, Jensen? That's why I got this big old header now.
Do you know what? Do it again, and then put yourself on one of those, the little deer, the tiny little one that came out as a mod. That's basically a remapped Sampo Rosenview with the 3 or the 4.2 meter header, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Then try again.
Oh, there goes it beeping. Do you have that on yours too? The
Discord, I can't see it. MJ, the Discord was deleted. It was removed.
Oh, but our new Discord, we'll give you.
We have got a new one.
Yeah, I'll give you a new one.
Semi-private.
Yeah,
but FSC will sort that out.
Yeah, we're just started to back up today. It's just for basically modders and admins.
Modders, admins, and people who are privileged.
Both MJ and NM Modding both have MS in their name. MS in their name? You mean an M in their name? I don't know. Maybe they like the letter M. Here, maybe they can answer you. What does the M stand for?
Muffins.
Muffins?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm really excited about, NM, your Scottish map. Don't really get that many Scottish maps. I don't think we have a Scottish map, do we? Most of them are like UK, German, Russian.
It's a good question, actually. Anyone in chat has the answer, feel free, because I can't think at the minute.
That's in 2 testing and 1 pending release. Oh, you got Geo pending release? A-Dub's been coming out with like Geos like crazy. He's gonna have all 50 states soon. Oh, almost done with this field. Then we got the triangle field, and that is it. Hey, what's up, Wiki? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Wiki. Oh my god, I've just crashed. Too busy looking at the screen.
You use the steering wheel, don't you? Or no?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you don't use the steering wheel? You use, how can you play ETS with a controller?
You see, when you use a controller, you can kind of... I mean, it's not the same, but like you can use it as be relatively smooth.
Yeah.
MJ said all of his maps are Scottish.
Oh, it is? I thought they were all based like UK.
Derp.
Oops. Now I feel...
I mean, UK, Scotland, same difference.
NM says I play FS using WASD. I cannot use a keyboard.
Oh, I could not use a keyboard.
I have a lot of respect for people that play like video games using the keyboard and mouse. I can't do that.
No, God no.
It's either a controller or steering wheel. I mean, I use my controller for like certain buttons sometimes, but not like moving around or anything. Can you imagine? Oh, no, don't run over. Can you imagine playing like Call of Duty or something like that with the keyboard. Even though you probably don't play Call of Duty, neither do I. But
no, but like I can't. I hate anything. I hate playing anything on a keyboard. It's just not. It just doesn't feel right, and I don't know if maybe that's because I've sort of grown up
with a controller in your hand.
With a controller in my hand, yeah.
Yeah, so did I. I grew up with the Super Nintendo controller in my hand.
That's when things were black and white.
Super Nintendo wasn't black and white. I think you're thinking like, well, I don't think any game system was really black and white. I believe the Ataris weren't even black and white.
I'm joking.
Thank you to my worker for leaving that bale right in the middle of where I'm about to harvest.
You're very welcome.
I missed a spot. I missed a big spot. You see that right there? Started playing Farming Simulator.
By the way, that post has gone up.
Okay. Yeah, because I get a lot of people sitting there telling me that, and I know he said that it's going to be coming. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take him because, of course, he's got to make a 4x map into a 2x map. How to get a wrench? Be on live streams for a while, and whenever I need a moderator, I usually make one. Michael got one because he's been in so many live streams. It was long overdue. I guess I'll just be pushing this bale. Derp napping again, I guess.
Probably, because I'm so lazy. Working until 1 in the morning and all that, you know?
Yeah. I stayed up to like 3 a.m. last night watching other Farming Simulator YouTubers last night, which I never usually do that.
Do you know, I watched one, I was watching a chap that I speak to quite often on Discord. On the Giants Discord, Rainbow Dave.
Oh yeah, Rainbow Dave.
Highly recommend.
Well, I watch someone that basically like everybody always talks to me about, and I just never watch it because, you know, I mostly like realistic stuff and all that. But I watched him. It was really good. It was, of course, the #1 YouTuber, Squad. It's actually really good. His new series he's doing, his 1980s one, it's actually really good. I like how he's doing like a role play on it. Now all I got to see is actually him farming on it.
Wiki, yeah, you did. Messaging me at 1:30 a.m.
Well, because like I was watching it or whatever, I'm like sitting there getting like, I'm getting like tons of ideas for, you know, like a role play series and all that stuff. And I'm like sitting there like, Wiki, I'm coming up with all these ideas. Because, you know, like if you get ideas or whatever, you sit there and like, if you don't like tell the person that you meant to tell, you usually forget about it.
Oh yeah. Normally wise to put things down on a little thing of paper.
Yeah. Well, me, I don't usually carry a piece of paper around with me. I do have a whiteboard.
I don't. A whiteboard?
Yeah. I got a whiteboard right next to my desk. So like I put like video ideas and stuff.
Easy.
I should do him.
See, I normally, like for work especially, I carry around like a little notepad, a little pocket pad thing and a pen and that kind of deal.
I watched a lot of his stuff, and who was it? Also Spencer TV, his brother. His stuff is pretty good too. He actually farms.
I don't. I got to be honest, they're not a fun favourite of mine. Nothing that I've got against them. They're just not a.
Yeah. Well, they're a farm favorite of like about 600,000 people.
Well, I mean, they're clearly doing something right, but
yeah.
And you know, props to them. They're just not my cup of tea, I guess.
I think what's really like happening or whatever that I've been noticing a lot is like whenever FS15, 17 came out, it was like, you know, it was starting to get big and all that stuff. Like it was really big still, you know, over where you guys are in Europe and all that stuff. I think it's finally starting to get big like in America.
Well, I think that's kind of proven itself given that they're now buying an office in Chicago.
Yeah.
I think that's probably proof in the pudding in itself, you know?
Need to get the notebook and start writing stuff down. That's why I said I got a whiteboard for.
You see, that's what I do. Carry
If,
around a notepad.
if
You get ideas, just scribble it down.
if I had a notepad, my daughters would just take it and start scribbling in it. And they'd be like, "Daddy, look."
There's like a terrible, terrible drawing. I mean, a fantastic drawing of something in there.
Yeah, good luck to you, Wiki. Yeah, did Wiki tell you that he's gonna try to get that get a Giants job?
Oh, is he going for it, Ricky?
That's what I think he is doing. Welcome to all the new subs. I don't know why it's not popping up about people subbing or anything. It's like some days it works, some days it doesn't. So if
I haven't had anything come up on my screen.
So if anybody has subbed, super chatted, donated, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I'm about done with this field finally.
How long you been going for?
Well now
16 hours.
Probably something like that. No, it's going a lot faster than I would have had if I would have stuck with that old combine with that header. They're coming to Chicago, apply for a job. Yeah, see, I would never move to Chicago.
Well, I've heard rumors about Chicago.
Well, I was born in Nate Gamer, thank you for the sub. I was born and raised in St. Louis, and like all like St. Louis sports teams, which I grew up, watching sports, is Chicago. Our rival is. So
So in that case, you'd just be ripped apart anyway.
Yeah, that's like I don't know what your guys' soccer team rival is or anything like that, but
I guess in that case for the English watching, Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yeah, see, there you go. And like like if you live in Liverpool, you don't want to be going to Chelsea or anything like that. Like, I don't want to go to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, this is my point. Like, I've been to Florida and I've been to New York. That's as far as my American travels go.
See, you've been to two places I've never been to. I've never been to either one of those. And I live in the United States. But they're also, the United States is big. Did I miss this right here?
Well, I found that out when you were like, "Oh, it's such and such a place is only 4 hours away," and I was like, "Are you kidding? 4 hours? I have to take a packed lunch with me? You like what? Plan stops and breaks and meals in between? What are you going on about? Only 4 hours."
Well, St. Louis from me is about 3.5 hours, and that's just across the state.
Again, only.
Yeah. Well, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like it's 3.5 hours. We're just like, eh. I mean, that's like what a 2 to 3 hour drive.
Somewhere that's, as far as I'm concerned, somewhere that's 2 hours away is still quite a distance. I have to think twice about that.
Okay, I gotta wait for Derp.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's gonna be fun picking up all these soybean bales. Before the stream will end, though, guys, I will actually try to sell some of this soybean stuff at the global markets because I want to see how this thing works.
4 hours is an FSC visit. See, I just couldn't. Too far.
Yeah. So, put it this way: he drove about that 4 hours to come see me at this fair last year, and he'll probably be driving again like that this year too.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was fun. It was very, very hot that day. That's what I remember. I mean, we were so hot. We actually had to go in a building just to cool off. I guess train's coming. Wait, no, I thought I heard a train.
I've just seen Steve's comment, and it's perfect because it just sums up my life.
Glad to be more than 10 minutes away from everybody. Well, that's why, like the ATS game or whatever, that's why it takes them so long just to come out with only one state. And what ETS, whatever, you guys pretty much have all of Europe now. It's going to take like about another 10 more years before we even get all of the United States. Because they're coming out with like, 2 states a year now?
Yeah, something like that. All of Europe, and then it's starting to go across to Turkey and Russia.
Okay, yeah, well, you know what? I'm looking forward to Missouri on ATS in 2025.
You've got to still be playing then.
I'll probably will be. That's only what 5 years from now. I'll just be like 41 then. can't say that's old because if you do, Wiki's gonna get mad because I think that's.
No, I'm not saying anything.
I think that's how old
I just
Wiki
get
is.
myself in trouble. And again, Steve, that just sounds like me.
And I know
No
in the next 5 years we'll still be probably doing this. So, still doing some FS stuff. We'll probably be on like what FS 23.
2025.
Oh yeah, 25. Unless the rumors are
Unless
true.
they change to a 3-year cycle.
Oh, the rumors I've been hearing, like from Daggerwin and all that kind of stuff, is that what if Farming Simulator switches to like an ATS ETS style, where they basically make one game and just keep doing updates on it,
keep developing,
and then DLC on it. Yeah, I actually kind of wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't. I think the only problem is
Consoles.
the one problem that keeps. It's not even that. It's the problem that kind of holds back the likes of ETS and ATS is that you just keep running off of the same graphics engine for year after year after year.
Well, they are updating it though.
Yeah, but it just kind of gets old.
I need to finish my ETS. I've never actually finished. I need to buy the new DLC that came out. Is it any good?
Wait, sorry, which?
The new DLC for ETS.
I
Baltic
can't remember the name of it.
Sea, I believe, or something like that.
Oh, yes. I mean, it's for now it's all right. To be honest with you, if you've got, I mean, you're going to need it for pro mods anyway. But pro mods kind of.
I'm waiting for pro mods on ATS, the Canada.
Yeah.
Well, you're not American, so you're not all into playing ATS and all that stuff. You're used to those diesels that's half electric.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm used to diesels that aren't electric at all. That we like to
getting all of these new hybrids. And speaking of hybrids, I'm driving one now.
Oh yeah, did you ever fix your Jag?
I did fix the Jag. Sore subject. Basically, what happened? Driving along the road, about I mean, let's say I was doing the speed limit 70 mile an hour. Always stick to the speed limit, ladies and gents. Driving down the road, suddenly a massive plume of smoke. The whole thing just shuts down. 70 mile an hour, actually quite scary. The entire coolant system just basically blew up.
Jeez.
And see, that's a reference that Steve and I actually kind of understand that reference. It's a Jag. Here's a Jag.
Steve just said a liar derp you was at 110 miles an hour.
I choose not to answer that question. So I was driving along, and the whole thing blows up.
You too, Ronnie.
The entire coolant system just goes all in one go.
Ooh.
Knocked out some of the electrics. Basically what happened was, because the car's quite old, all of the coolant and everything's all run on plastic intelligently, so the coolant gets hot, the plastic expands, goes cold, the plastic contracts. So over however many years of it just expanding and contracting, the plastic's got weak, and then pressure's built up and the whole thing's just gone bang. So I needed a new a new pump, new radiator, new coolant expansion tanks. So only because I was towing it in my Range Rover. He would be towing it in his Range Rover if the Range Rover actually worked, but it probably didn't. Basically, it was a 4-figure fix. Is the long and short of it.
Gee. Wiki is like, is there somewhere in the UK where you can get up to 110?
It depends how brave you are.
Is there someone else in here now?
Is that?
My Range Rover works better than your Jag, thank you.
Is that Steve?
There's Steve. Triggered by me saying his Range Rover doesn't work. It probably doesn't.
Jag.
It's a Jag.
No, in fairness, my Range Rover is broken.
I mean,
the head gasket's gone on it.
Oh.
How you doing, Gummy?
What's going on there? Poor message.
So you still playing on Meadow Grove?
Oh yeah.
Then whenever the update comes out, you got to redo the whole thing?
It depends how good La Coronella is.
Yeah. Well, the way it looks amazing.
Also, it depends on how good
Sandy Bay.
Sandy Bay is.
Yeah, and Calmsden's going to be coming out soon after that. Because he's been working on Calmsden since, like, last August.
I can't wait.
Because when I was talking to him about it in November, he said it was pretty much done. So... So I'm actually surprised Sandy Bay's actually coming out before Calmsden. MJ's
I suppose...
That's your old grandpa on VC with you, FS?
Oh,
Grandpa!
Oops, my mic's still on.
Alright, there's that. Let's just dump that thing all the way over. I'm telling you, someone needs to make an American map like this. Get lots of downloads. Stolen, nobody is required to donate any money on here.
You are. By contract.
By contract. Don't you guys remember that thing you signed before you actually started watching the stream?
Yeah. You know that, like, you pushed skip ads.
Yeah. That's the contract. That's your signature thing. Electronic signature.
That's it. You've signed that.
What mod West area like? What?
Zoom sassy. Okay.
Don't know what Oxy means. Messaging me saying what's mod West area like? Is he talking about like Western America?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not many good American maps. That is the truth right there. But that would be kind of cool, you know, that not even, you know, Oxy trying to make a whole new map. If he like you know, joined with No Creek to try to bring this over as a 2X version, that'd be pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure, you know, if someone can do it, it could be Oxy. I don't know how he gets away with half the stuff he gets away with. I can't wait to see how these snow missions work, too. The only thing I wish now that we can do, you know, that whole unit converting mod, I wish that still like on like the global company stuff and the silos or whatever would sit there and still say it in bushels or whatever, like whatever you have it on. Because like if I go to global company, it's in liters, and like if I go to my silo, it's actually in liters.
You can you not set it up like that?
Well,
because you can set up three different. You get three different options, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know how to even get to the settings on that thing. So.
Oh, you changed the XML file in the
Oh. Yeah. See, because like
in the file itself, you get the next.
With this map, it does.
Yeah.
Do what?
No, go on.
well, with this map or whatever, your silo doesn't even show up on here because it's a global company one. So you have to go to global company, and then when you click on your silo, it says liters. If you can see this on stream right now. See how it says 57,000 liters instead of bushels?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the same. Actually, speaking of which, I have the same problem when it comes to animals and animal feed.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of thing to work around, but it's still pretty nice to actually be able to. Well, for me to see it in bushels instead of liters.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Even though I grew up with basically, you know, Farming Simulator and liters all the time. Oh, geez. Stop running over my crop. Sorry, talking to myself, guys. You know what? I'll just run over that a little bit. Anyways, I had plenty of soybeans as it was. Which, actually, well, I don't know if you noticed on this map, but, like the prices for stuff. Okay, you know, like on the regular base Giants maps or whatever, that Soybeans is way up there compared to like everything else, right? Like in
Right.
money wise.
Yeah, yeah.
On this map, though, if you look at my selling thing right here, soybeans are right now at $6.28 per bushel. Wheat is actually at $7. So wheat is actually over soybeans, and so is barley and oats.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest with you, they're I think their pricing system's always a little bit broken anyway.
Well, it's because I think it's they still try to make this as a game. They don't want people working on a font while doing the same thing for like 25 in-game years.
True.
That's the reason why I sit there and was talking about, you know, actually selling all my stuff at the global company thing instead of on this on the map, because it take me forever just to get one thing to pay off that loan mainly. It's like going to be like a 20, 25 year mortgage right there.
Well, exactly.
I mean, I love this map, but I don't know about doing like 25 to 30 seasons on this map. It's by then a new map will be out.
Well,
There we go. How long you been playing on Metal Grove?
how many hours have I got on it
Yeah.
between 2 saves?
Yeah.
Because I had one save and I had to restart the save.
Mm-hmm.
Combined, close to 500 hours.
Jeez. No, this is not Landy Kid. This is Derp.
That's
Yeah.
me. Hi.
If you've been part of the FS Club for a while, you should. Pretty much everybody knows Derp in the FS Club now.
You're right there, Steve.
Even that one guy that that sit there and called Derp out the other day on a different where was it on? It was on, actually it was on MJ's, wasn't it?
What?
That you got called out. They posted your picture and all that stuff.
Oh.
Was that on MJ's?
Yeah. That was on MJ, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody posted my actual face.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's out there. It's out there anyway. I don't actually care, but to say and then to start spreading absolute lies, out and out lies about how I told them to F off, you see.
Yeah,
Which-
anyway, I thought you said that you were good looking.
I am. Look at what you're talking about. Have you got your glasses on yet, old man?
Cheek of it.
Yeah.
Respect your elders, boyo.
Yeah, all right then.
Thank you, Alajo. That's the thing, guys.
Keep it
The guy that did that, he's actually been banned for like about a year, and that's all because he harassed a female.
He was harassing females. So he was banned and now wants to be unbanned because apparently he's learned his lesson. Well, I'm afraid I'm not taking that risk.
Yeah. Anybody that, like, you know, harasses anybody, we usually don't warn, we just ban them.
Depending on what the harassment is, of course.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm not taking that risk as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's not ultimately my decision, obviously, but you know.
Yeah, but I usually agree with all you guys' decisions anyways.
It's because we're so wonderful.
Well, you guys been, like, admins for the club for, like, going on, what, about almost 3 years now?
Yeah, it's probably something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not no shorter time.
Yeah, something like that.
And that's when we just were on just completely straight all Xbox.
Oh, God. Those are the days. The days of Mixer.
Mm-hmm. And remember, remember we had problems with Facebook because we were like, we don't know if we should switch all over to Facebook. It probably won't be nothing big or anything like that.
That was before we even...
farming it out.
Hang on a minute.
There is no release date on anything, Savage. So I know he's pretty much done. Probably testing it, actually.
What's that? I missed that entirely.
He asked me how close is the John Deere spreader to being done. Talking about the 4940.
Oh.
Yeah, with custom modding, you can never predict when their stuff's going to come out. Because what? It took forever for that John Deere 7R and the H480 to come out on consoles. Yeah, the spreader is pretty nice. I don't really use like those big spreaders. I might use it on this map though.
Do you know the 4940 would be perfect on that map?
Yeah, and so is the new DLC. All that big stuff they have on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Steve's like, Jag. Jeez.
Jag.
Whoever this person is on my my Steam, he keeps switching games like crazy. Keeps popping up on the bottom of my screen. I mean, you guys aren't seeing it, but I'm seeing it. Let's see. Cortex Command, Des X, Grid 2. Jeez, you keep switching games. Guns of Icarus Online, Payday 2, For Honor. What is he doing? Deadful Adventures, a story about my uncle, Psychonauts. Saints Row, Get Out of Hell, Satellite Rain, Stories, The Path of Destinies. Dude, you need to stop doing this. I can't see, like, you know, my fuel and all that.
Give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back in a few.
Isn't there a way to turn off notification? I think he is flexing.
Steam. On
Anyone
Steam,
making a 440 John Deere for console? I haven't heard anything about that. You must have seen it from squad stuff, huh? 4630 or 5020? Not on here, I don't.
Bear with me for a minute. I'm just going to disappear for a sec.
Remember, guys, if you guys do like the stream, make sure you guys do hit that like button, guys. We are at 61 likes. Let's try to see if we can get up to 100 again today. So make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. And if you have not subbed to the channel, make sure you guys do hit that sub button. We are getting closer and closer to that 35,000 mark. Let's see if we can hit it before the end of April, guys. Actually, March. Forget, it's February. It's the end of February. March. Let's see if we can hit it before March. Hopefully by the end of April, we're at like 36. Nathan. Yeah. I would do cotton, but cotton is not something we do usually in the northern Missouri. In northern Missouri, we usually do soybeans, we do corn, and then we also do wheat. Okay, got the rest of this field to harvest, and then we should be done with harvesting. I mean, we're going to have to pick up all of these bales. And we got about... What time did we start the stream? We started at 3:30, I believe, so we still got about an hour left, guys. So one more hour. Talk to you later, A-Dub. Yeah, I've seen a lot of John Deere, like old tractors and stuff that they were using on the squad one. Pretty nice. It's like Derp gets quiet, everybody gets quiet. Thank you, Stolen Pancake.
Yeah, what?
Who's this? Hold on. I'll find out. I'll find out in a second.
It's Derp.
It's Steve. Trying to be Derp.
Jag.
You were way off of Derp. Trying to get your voice a little bit higher.
I know. I can't talk posh as him.
That's funny. What kind of tractors I have? The Case Puma. And then I have a John Deere 6 something. I forget what it is. Hold on. I'll go to it real quick. Here it is. The 6520. Really nice tractor right here.
Did you just say Case Puma?
Yes, I did.
It's Puma.
Puma.
Queen's English, man. Come on.
Queen's. Yeah, because I'm from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Queen's English. Not my queen.
Strictly German.
She's a lizard.
But she's so deaf, isn't she? German?
Oh, well, I mean, if you're counting like tiny percentages of heritage, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about your guys' queen?
Yeah.
Mom, Lisbeth.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about British politics is from watching The Crown.
Oh man.
I know nothing about it. It's all rubbish to me.
That's like me asking you guys about American politics.
That's true. That's very true.
Hey, you guys get free healthcare there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For the minute.
At least you guys. Well, I would love to have free healthcare instead of going to hospital and having to pay about 10 grand just to get an ambulance ride and maybe an X-ray.
Yeah, we won't talk politics. YouTube don't like that.
Oh, in Canada, you guys get free healthcare too? Yeah, put it this way: I got my wisdom teeth removed. 4 of my wisdom teeth. It cost me $600.
Jesus.
Yeah.
For that, I would have punched the dentist person.
Oh boy.
Hey, how you doing, AG? Oh,
That would be alright.
Is like the United States the only place that you don't get free healthcare from? Seems like everybody else gets free healthcare.
Well, you can't have free healthcare if you're going to have extra large stuff, like extra large McDonald's and Coke. You know?
Don't be talking about McDonald's. I ate them last night.
We love over here we're poor.
We love our McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's and stuff. Oh, they tax you guys to death? Well, they tax us to death too. We don't even get free healthcare or free schools. Well, we get free schools. It just comes out of our taxes.
They pay tax? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Just not road tax.
Well, actually, I don't know how much road tax do you have to pay on yours? It's probably the same as mine, isn't it? Is it 4 litre?
On mine?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be just under $1,000 a year.
Yeah, mine's about the same.
Paying on what?
Road tax.
Road tax.
Oh, you guys have to pay a road tax?
Yeah.
Oh.
Supposed to.
I just know we pay property tax and, of course, our personal taxes.
Yeah, we pay property tax. I don't know anymore. Yeah, we do actually. Yeah. Council tax. Yeah.
Council tax.
We're all talking about taxes. Well, this is tax. Well, this is tax season for you guys too, right? You guys pay your taxes this season? I mean, like this month and January, March.
Income tax.
Every week.
Oh, you guys pay every week?
It depends whether you're PAYE or.
Okay, yeah, just like ours. Yeah, like it comes out of your paycheck. Yeah.
A lot of the taxes here we pay monthly.
Just trying to finish up 1040s. Yeah, I just filed my taxes and everything.
Mine's annually. It's not fun.
I had to pay about over $1,000 for my taxes.
Gee.
It's all because of the donations. I had to pay taxes on donations.
So everybody stop donating.
No, I'm not telling anybody to stop donating. No. Hush it.
Hang on a minute. I'll give him my sorry, your link.
I still have another month now. See, I mean not another month, another year.
Euro Agri Modding has just sent me a couple of images of the Fiat Agri F110 they're doing.
Ooh.
He's just in-gamed it.
Down with taxes. Trouble is, you get rid of taxes, you'll never live.
It's true, actually.
It is, though, isn't it?
That's how you know when you're an adult, is when you're actually enjoying a conversation about taxes.
My taxes went down this year. Could have saved you money. Yeah, it's fine though.
Want to breathe. Yeah, there used to be a tax for
I mean,
breathing.
I could have probably got like tax breaks on a lot of stuff because a lot of the donations and stuff go towards the YouTube channel and all that stuff. So I could have gotten tax break for all that, but I didn't do it. Because, I got like the whole new steering wheel, new monitors this year, I got a whole bunch of stuff.
If you heard this millionaire, listen to him, you know, flexing away.
Yeah. Okay. Millionaire. I messed up. Wouldn't you be considered a millionaire then? Because I think like every week I see you get a new car.
Yeah, they will scrap.
That all scrap. We've been driving the same truck for what, about 2 to 3 years now.
No, that's what I do. I think I've got 8 vehicles up there at the moment.
Yeah. See.
How many?
8.
8.
Yeah.
And he was talking about me being a millionaire. I got one truck that sits in the driveway, and you got 8.
But luckily over here they're really cheap compared to, well, depends where you are.
Yeah.
Depends where you are. Also, the other thing to bear in mind is like petrol so much more expensive here.
Yeah.
And I know that because I'm going through allotment every month. Because I drive so gently and carefully.
Yeah, you heard that. You got 12 Mustangs. I don't know if I'd go that far with Mustang now, but
Oh, I would. Oh, yeah. I'd have the engines out of them. Seriously, I'll put them in the Range Rover.
Well, it would run forever. Low compression and all that.
hey, my Dodge truck has been running like forever. What was it?
Think of it this way. How many miles you got on yours?
How many miles is on the truck, do you think? Like 200,000? Yeah. About 200,000.
Yeah. See,
It's a 98.
Yeah. See, mine's 99. I've got 28,000 miles, and I've just replaced the entire cooling system.
Yeah. Well, I think that it's gonna go kablooey soon because we've been having some mess ups with the computer in it. Like sometimes it just won't start.
So then you got to reset it using your key, have you?
No, that's when you take a hammer, hit the computer thing, and guess what? It starts right back up.
So you got a dry thing, yeah.
Yeah, so we'd have to replace the whole computer, and I believe that's expensive to do that. Hey, Kat. Hey, Sergio. How you doing, buddy?
Just be a corroded connection. That's all it'll be.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about cars, so I know stuff about computers, not cars.
What's he gonna get next? A Range Rover, probably. That's what most millionaires drive, isn't it?
I wouldn't mind a Range Rover. And how many do you have?
2, 3.
See? Millionaire. Yay, I'm finally done harvesting.
Any of them got the rover lumps in them?
Okay,
Nah, mine's BMW lumps.
Derp, you are off duty. Okay, how do I unload this thing? Is it Y?
Yeah, you need to get one with a rover lump.
Oh, I used to have them. I used to have
There you
them.
go.
God, the rover's so much better.
Oh,
We've got a
okay.
Yeah, go on.
How much gallons of gas did you put in your Puma it can hold?
Oh my god.
Because
I know I made the tank smaller for realism.
that thing runs out of gas. So every stream I do, it runs out of gas. It ran out of gas yesterday, and now it's out of gas again today.
To your Discord. No, there's no links.
Oh, yeah, I think he's talking about to the Discord. Let me see if I can copy it and send it to him really quick. Where are you at?
Just over here.
I know I gotta find the link you gave me earlier. Wakey. There we go. Copy. Yeah, that's funny. Earlier, I was just like, how do I get that link? And you just like copy and paste it. I was like, duh. There's MJ. I need to make like myself a separate Facebook of just like the club and not, you know, use my personal Facebook for a lot of things. I don't know why I haven't done that.
It's just easier.
Yeah, I know, because I don't feel like switching, you know, Facebook's over. Okay, where are we at? Okay, right over there. Okay, MJ, I sent that. Hey, what is up, custom modding? I don't think that's the real custom modding. How you doing, Lewis? What's up, Travis? Offend who? You offended me?
Who's offending who?
I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get all this grain out of here, and then we're going to actually go and sell this at that global company thing. I want to check to see how that thing works. Okay, that's not really going into it, but it'll work. Wait, no, it's not actually doing nothing. Oh, I did put you in timeout? Hey, Simulation for the Nation. What is up, buddy?
Yes.
How you doing?
G'day, mate. How's it going, Sim?
Who's this? Oh, this is, I'm like, who the heck is this? How you doing, MJ? Am I right? This is MJ,
What?
right?
Oh.
What?
No, wait,
You lost
actually,
the
that's
plot, mate,
Steve.
didn't ya?
Steve, it was Steve. Stop changing your voice.
Oh,
What are you doing to me?
no, man.
How you doing, Michael Knight?
How's Kit?
I'm just gonna be quiet now. Simulation for the Nation. I need to give you the Discord link, so if you ever want to come and chat, you can too. Okay, you know, that's actually not bad. I got about 2 full trailers full off of this, what, 6 fields? That's not too bad. Oh, geez, I'm gonna get stuck. Come on, Ford.
Come on.
Hopefully everything's all right with mods by 5.9. Because he was coming up with some awesome mods and he just like quit. I heard he is having some family issues, but
Captain
He
Maker's
just did.
what link? To the case, mate. To the case.
someone got a cough. Make sure you cover your mouth. Not the Ford's fault. I don't know. I'm not a big Ford fan.
Ouch, that hurts a little bit.
You're a Ford fan?
I'm a big Ford fan.
Oh, James is a big Ford fan.
What, is he always found on the side of the road dead?
Actually, to be fair, that is part of the reason, given that
Oh, you heard her?
given that the Jag is kind of half Ford, half Jag.
That's funny. Okay.
Oh dear. Touche,
Okay.
touche.
Okay, oops. No, I need to load. These Ford 9000s were good trucks. Yeah, this is a pretty good truck on here. I had to turn my controller on, so it's going to take a minute. That's the thing. If you turn on your controller, if it's been off or whatever, you try to go on Farming Simulator, like you're playing Farming Simulator, it takes like a second to like reconnect or something. It's like freezes up Farming Simulator. There we go. And soybeans. Oh, there we go. It actually says bushels whenever I click on it, though. I have 1,600 bushels. That's pretty good.
Liters.
No, that was in bushels.
Tons.
You guys go by liters there, right?
Tons.
Oh, you guys go by tons?
Long tons.
Okay.
Big ton.
Tons or pounds.
Okay, now the fun thing is I get to figure out where to put this thing.
Man's weight.
Stop. Brakes. There we go. Let's see how much money I can actually make. I bet you if I actually sell this on this map, probably be like $5,000. That's it.
Enough to pay taxes.
Pretty much. Yeah, I definitely need to fertilize more. I believe those fields are only like at 33%. I messed up and didn't do it. Because sometimes I'm like, you know, I don't need to fertilize. We're still going to get a pretty good harvest, but I forgot this map is hard as hell.
That's actually a good idea for in-game. Pay taxes.
Pay taxes.
Isn't there? I thought there was a mod for that.
Is it? Oh, I don't
I
know.
think I've just completely made that up, but I swear to God there was a mod for that.
This is Medicine Creek, Brady. There that guy goes again, playing like 15 games at once.
Look at me, look at all the games I've got, because
I can't see what my speed is because of him. Probably going about 60, 65.
You can
60
mute notification.
Oh wait, there I can just look at that thing actually. Let's look at Streamlabs while I'm playing on my other screen. I was thinking about getting a third screen. I just don't know what I would use it for. Do you use just one screen, Derp, or do you use two screens?
I have one.
One
Just
screen?
the one. Yeah, just one, because it's I haven't got the space for two.
I
the thing is,
have.
TV's at the other end of the room, so
I think Sim for the Nation uses two too.
I just have one massive
Donate
one.
all for the new mic. Yeah, I'm trying to get a Rode NT. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna figure out how this works, Derp. Okay. There's.
What's that? Wait, what?
I'm
What
using
have
the
you
I'm using the global company. That global market thing.
Oh, God.
Right now I'm emptying it all in the silos. Okay, so far my price is not going up. So do I actually have to go in and sell it, I guess? Let me do this real quick. Okay, now empty that out. I love a Rode mic, maybe one day. Yeah, right now I'm using the Yeti Blue mic, but I think it's time for an upgrade. Even though everybody says that my perfectly clear on here.
But in the Blue Yeti, the better one.
Yeah, the Blue Yeti. Okay, so that is done. Okay, now how do we do this? Let's go over here. Okay, it says I have 60,000 liters of soybeans. So, oh, it even tells me the price, how much I'll get for it.
Oh wow.
$100,776. Yeah, that's a lot better than I probably would have made. So I am definitely selling that. What does outsource mean?
What it makes? I don't know. Outsource.
Global market. Select the desired quantity here. Pallets.
Oh, you can make stuff as well.
Does it mean I make pallets of soybeans?
Quite possibly.
That's interesting.
Huh. See, look.
Brady, it's not available on PS4 now.
See, purchase right now. Soybeans is at 1,679. They're 752,000 liters. See what these are? These liters right here. This is all of what the players that actually have this downloaded on there. This is how much they've sold, and then other people can actually buy of what they sold too. And the price actually fluctuates between the supply and demand.
So what you just tipped in there will make 61 pallets.
Yeah, I think so. That'd be a lot of pallets, wouldn't it?
Imagine the lag on that.
Oh, look, see, the price just went up. Now it's 106,000. Huh. I'm probably not even going to be using the game stores anymore when I'm playing on PC. This is a lot more interesting. If this dude would stop sitting there playing different games, I want to sit there and click synchronize. Stop with your games. Pick one game and play it. Swear to God, this dude's going. There we go, synchronize. Okay, let's see if it went up. It was, what, 106,000 you said? No, it's good still. I'm going to sell this right here. So click sell. Oh, then it comes up with this thing. So it even tells you the value and everything too. So I don't even have to even sell all of it if I don't want to. You can just keep it stored in here.
Whoa.
This is amazing. This is what we need on console. Can you imagine this on console? Like, you can actually, like, sell it. There's a big old global market on console. That would make it even more fun. Okay, let's confirm that. So did I get that money? Let's see. No, I didn't get the money. Where's my money at? Do I have to wait?
To somebody.
Oh, there we go.
buys the
No,
pallets.
there it is right there. $126,000. That is awesome. Did you just talk about some... I am sorry to hear about that, Caleb. I kind of put this thing a little bit too close. So make sure if you guys ever get this, make sure you guys have enough room. Because
This is going to be interesting, watching him trying to get this trailer out of this tiny little gap.
There we go. See, I believe which... let me see all this stuff real quick. See, you can buy wheat here, barley, oats, sunflowers, corn, seeds. Yeah, see how it doesn't even say soybeans now anymore.
Andrew, in answer to your question, yes, Stone Valley is going to come back for
So
consoles.
seeds. You can buy your seeds here and fertilizer. So you might be able to get them for cheaper than you would buy, you know, on the other stuff.
Ah, you see, I just use a seed maker.
Yeah, and you can sell those. Let's see here. And make money off of it then.
Is that public then?
This it's on the global company website.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have a look at that.
Yeah, either
I can drop you a link. I can do it now.
you have to have like this exe in the background. Well, that's what connects it and all that stuff. And then of course the mod. There's like 2 files.
Sounds Japanese to me.
How's my winter going so far in Missouri? We've gotten a lot of snow this year.
Have you?
Oh yeah. No more
Where'd
snow,
you,
right? But today's actually like in the 50s.
I think it's Tuesday evening. We're due snow.
I'm gonna go sell some more of this. And then I need to go check to see as soon as we sell it if the thing goes up. Like, you know, the quantity or whatever it had in the store.
Hmm.
See if it goes up by another 60. And that means the price should be down. I forgot what was it? Like 1,700 and something, I believe.
Yeah.
Hopefully the stream the same time tomorrow because I have school. I'm getting a little bit of lag right there. Probably not, because tomorrow's when new mods and stuff come out. Usually, like weekdays, I usually have my streams at nighttime.
Thank you kindly, Dirk.
It's nice to actually make money on this map, though. It's like my 2nd season on here. Means I'm gonna sell these bales right here, and probably make barely anything. Ooh, you know what? I need to save a little bit of. I mean, I could buy food, I believe, because I was planning on getting some cows. I forget what the cows take on this map. Yeah, let's see. The cows take their feed sugar takes all standard foods as well as corn, soybeans, and alfalfa. Their straw trigger takes straw, corn stalks, or soybean stalks, and bale or loose form. Okay, so I can use my soybean to cover them. But then, let's see. Food-wise, we got hay and alfalfa in there right now. Total mixed rations, grass and alfalfa. I mean, I could cut grass, though. I'll probably cut some grass. Talk to you later, Stolen.
Right, so I'm going to make a move as well, I think.
You gonna do what?
I'm going to go and disappear, sort myself out.
Okay. Well, the stream's only got about, probably about another 20 minutes, probably.
Yeah, that's fine. So, gentlemen, I shall see you soon. Shall catch up with you again at some point.
I'll be talking to you either later on today or tomorrow anyway, so.
More than likely. Steve, I shall catch up with you again soon.
Yes, mate. You'll hear from me again. Don't worry.
Hopefully.
Is that a threat?
I'm expecting him to turn up my door tomorrow. Yes, I'll see you soon.
I like that, Farming. You're like, I'm watching a VHS movie tonight. I grew up on VH movies, so it's nothing to be surprised about to me.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys.
Catch you later,
Okay.
mate.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Okay, more soybeans. So this is actually a good harvesting season. 126. Well, actually, it'll probably be about 200 and something $1,000 right here.
What is that actually falling out from through the roof there?
It's like a pipe in the roof right there. See? Yeah,
It
see,
looks like it's falling through the timbers.
yeah, he put a pipe right there. This is a mod that he didn't make though. This
Right.
is the GSI drain complex, whatever. You
I like
actually
the wood. Sorry.
you can actually put corn in there, and you turn on the dryer and well, corn and propane, and then you turn on the dryer and it makes it into dry corn.
Right.
And you'll actually see, you know, like the steam coming up and all that stuff out of it, kind of like how Lancey's stone was. You know those grain dryers on there.
Yeah.
Except for you don't get nothing out of those, but
I think we had that in 15, I think. Was it 15? Yeah.
What, grain
FS
dryers?
15. Yeah.
well, like I've been saying for a while, like everybody's like, you know, this mod's crappy, this mod's crappy. I always tell people, wait till after a full year of Farming Simulator. That's whenever the really good mods start coming out.
Oh, golly, yeah.
Because that means, you know, the modders are now used to, you know, using all the systems and all that stuff and knowing what they can do.
Yep. Totally. That's why I totally agree with FS19 being extended for longer.
Oh yeah. Plus, well, also because of the new consoles coming out too. So,
Yeah.
what's my most viewed video? I have like 3 or 4 videos that are like my top videos. 2 cheat ones, an FS19 info one, and then I believe car mechanic one, and they're around like 300,000 or 400,000 views.
I think one of them was when I popped into chat. I went, oi.
How you doing, Mason? Yeah, guys, if you guys have not hit that like button, make sure you guys do, guys. We need 20 more likes before the end of the stream to make it to 100. Come on, we've been hitting it for days. We cannot break the cycle. All right. Kelsey Rooks, welcome to the club. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My driving's awesome today. How you doing still? Stop. Brake, brake, brake. Okay, I think this truck needs new brakes. Yeah, but this global company, thing is pretty cool. They said they won't be releasing it to the mod hub though.
I quite like the looks of it.
Yeah, well, they said they won't release it to the mod hub because it requires a third, like a background application. Because you have to have the have this Libby application running. It like synchronizes and all that stuff with the whole market.
Right. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
If I can eat, I put this thing in a bad spot. Come on. No.
That's actually a pretty good idea, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. Well, I believe it was an FS17. This thing was.
What?
And they finally brought it over. This is a new group that did it. Well, it's the same people that brought over Global Companies. Global Companies is an amazing mod. I mean, I don't do many factories, but some of the factories, like the dry corn and like say like this, is pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's check this out real quick. Let's get out real quick. Okay, so it says, oh, it doesn't even say it now. See, sometimes it like sits there and switches, so I don't even know how much I'll be getting for this. That might be a bug right there. They did just come out, so. Okay, let's empty this all out. Need 10 more likes. Yep, 10 more likes till we get to 100, guys. FS19 Drift Team. Okay, there's that, and switch over to the back and unload. Let's turn that engine off. See how St. Louis got a football team. Oh, you talking about the XFL team? Yeah. They're pretty good, actually. The Battlehawks. Okay. So, 54,000 liters, 97,000. That's not bad either, so. Let's sell that. Sell. 97,000. I wish I can see how much they are now. Wait, you know what? Here's what we're going to do real quick. We're going to save this and come back in and see if it switches over. It says, because it's like 1,700. I wish I knew how much it was. How much was totally in there. See if it changed actually. There's an issue with the more tree mod. If you put it trees, then want to cut it one down, it messes up your save when you load all your build. Oh. Well, I don't really mess with the more tree mod. If I want trees, I'll just usually plant them.
No, we're not at 100 yet.
Nope, 98. Mine says 98.
Oh.
Mine's lagging behind. Yeah, so guys, the next stream will probably be tomorrow night. We'll probably going back to our regular nighttime ones. Okay, let's see. 26 hours on this map so far. Not bad for a map that's only been out for a week. All right. Dredge, welcome to the club. Thank you. Dredge, if you have not hit that like button, make sure you guys do. Oh. What were you saying?
Someone just disliked with that one.
Oh. It happens. It happens. What time does your stream start at night? Usually 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
100. There we go.
Mine says 99. Shush, dog. There we go. 100. Yay. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's go over here. We hit the 100. Yep, still doesn't say soybeans on there. Huh. I think that... Wait, let me try to refresh it. Oops, not that button. Synchronize. Okay, now it doesn't say nothing. There we go. Soybeans, there we go. 54,914. But I just sold like... about 100-something thousand unless someone bought it. Someone bought all my soybeans? Or maybe since I synchronized it, maybe my soybeans just went in there or something. I don't know. Let me try to synchronize it again, see what happens. No, still says the same. Huh. I know it also goes by your difficulty too. So if you play on normal economy, then it's going to be, normal. But if you play on hard, it's going to be hard. I play on normal.
You play normal, do?
Yeah. MC is the greatest and the hardest map. That is true, Clint. That's why I'm using this global company marketplace mod. That's where I'm going to be selling pretty much all my stuff. Jason Burns, welcome to the club. Okay, so we made close to about $200,000 off of all that soybeans, so not bad. Night streams are fun, Stolen. Nice to actually make some money on here. You're gonna need to buy a bale stacker because we're gonna have to start stacking those soybean bales or selling them. You have
sell them.
220 RAM on the game. I'd love to have a 220 RAM in real life.
Oh, man.
Yep, we're at 100 likes. 101 now. It's a lot of wheat right there.
Yeah, we'll have to get on the PS4 sometime and do an MP.
It's sometime. I'm waiting for like a really, really good map to come out on the PS4.
Yeah.
I know, you probably
Sandy
Bay. Yeah, Sandy Bay would be amazing. But I was actually thinking about doing the La Cronella on console because, it's going to be the first time consoles will be able to make, like kind of like factory mods.
Right.
But the FPS is bad. Mine's not too bad. It's usually like in the 40s. And maybe drop down to the 30s every once in a while.
It also depends on how many mods you've got in your folder.
Yeah, I've got probably close to about 200 or 300.
Yeah, that's all right. And how big your RAM is as well to take it, because that does play a big part in it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's... Actually, you know what? We'll go right down in the drive-thru barn. Got to figure out what we're going to be doing with all these bales. I don't even know how many bales we got. Let's see. Just on this session right here, we made...
Is that the same bales you were doing as last night?
It says
or
300,
yesterday?
300 in total. Yeah, oops. Yeah, it's the straw bales. You get
Yeah,
over
making-
100 FPS on some maps. See, I don't know how to unlock the FPSs where it can go up to that high. Mine always stays at 59, 60. Oh, look at all these bales right here. Okay, we need something. We need like an autoloader because this thing would take forever. Let's see. F3 for what? If you're talking about my frames per second, that's what I'm at right now. Actually, I'm in the 50s right now. Probably gonna be ending the stream in it. Actually, I'm probably gonna be ending it right now because I think dinner's about done. Yeah, it smells good. I'm hungry. Okay, guys, so that is the end of the stream. Thank you to Steve for joining us. Thank you to Derp for joining us, and MJ. And I'll be back again tomorrow night. Remember, guys, FS Daily News again tomorrow, and of course, if we get new mods. So, like always, if you guys did like it, make sure you guys pound that like button. If you haven't subbed, make sure you guys do. Peace, guys.